Today I bought these ribs from Costco for $22.20. I've never used ribs. I've never done ribs on my Traeger Grill before, but I'm gonna do them today. They're pretty cheap. I'm not much of a rib guy. I'm not sure if they usually come layered up like this, but this is strictly from Costco. It feels pretty meaty. You know, they have bones, of course, because they're ribs, but it feels pretty meaty. And hopefully they turn out okay. I've never done ribs before. I'm gonna follow the recipe on Traeger. Not the recipe as far as seasoning them, because these are already marinated, dry rubbed. But I'm gonna use their timing. Their time, for example, you preheat for 15 minutes at 275, then you bake for 45 minutes, then I'll put the instructions here. I haven't really memorized them yet, but it's basically 2 hours of cooking. I know at 45 minutes you change the temperature to 350, 375. One of those numbers. Maybe 325. But I'm going to put them in the grill and let's see how it turns out.
You're also going to do your mashed potatoes?
I might do mashed potatoes. Because it's Gio's birthday. He's here, they're chilling in the living room, as you can tell by the noise. If I feel like mashed potatoes, I might do them. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, the ribs will be done. See you guys later. So now we're outside, as you can see. I brought the grill. The grill's always been here. I brought the ribs. I haven't even opened them yet. So I'm gonna go them straight from here to the grill because I don't want to add any unknown variables. I want to see what they really taste like, right? I don't want to add, I'm not a pro, so I'm gonna treat them as if I'm not a pro because I'm not a pro. I'm going to open them up, place them on the grill that's been heating for 15 minutes at 275. As you can tell, it's not the cleanest grill because I just used it recently, but it'll do for today. Look at how heavy this thing is. Whoa. It's actually the perfect size.
It is. Oh my god.
This thing is huge.
Oh yeah.
Damn. That looks good. It'll get to 270. I just realized that I don't have any pallets. If you guys don't know what this grill does or how it works, it's not charcoal, it's not propane. It's electricity that feeds, powers a motor that feeds these pallets here, which are just pieces of wood. Then this is the fire. This creates the flame for your whatever meat you have. So it actually gives it this hickory taste depending on the kind of wood that you have. I don't have any more wood in this little hole. Show it. I'm pretty empty, as you can see here. So I need to fill this up. Be back. Okay, so this is a blend from Costco. Typically they sell hickory, these other woods on their own. This is a blend. It's a good value pack for those who aren't really professionals but just want to have the best of everything in a small quantity. This is the one I use. I mean, I have the other ones as well, but let's try this one, the generic one.
Are they, this one's Traeger brand and the other one?
They're all Traeger brands.
Okay.
Traeger brands. I know Smart & Final has a pretty cheap one too, like 16 bucks for a small bag. So there we have it. We have enough of these pallets in there to keep us going for a couple of hours. So now we're gonna give this 45 minutes at 275, and in 45 minutes we'll come back and flip them. But in the meantime, I'll get some mashed potatoes going. So now we have to do mashed potatoes. What does that mean? We wash these, turn this on. I'm not gonna follow a recipe. I'm just gonna wash these first, cut them up in little pieces, drop them in there until they get a little bit tender. Then we'll see how long that takes. And now that these things are washed, all we have to do is cut them. So let's see, this one's pretty long. Cut it in half. And just cut it in little pieces because we're ultimately going to blend, I mean, we're going to mash them up, so it doesn't matter. I just want the most surface area possible so we can cook them as quickly as possible. It's a pretty boring process right now, but I feel like the more cuts you get in, the better off you'll be. It's a long-term investment. So I ended up cutting 5 potatoes. I left the skin just because...
Russet potatoes?
Russet potatoes, yes. How to remember that they're rusted? They look pretty rusty. I cut 5 potatoes. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a good amount of serving for all those ribs that we cooked. And 5 potatoes look like this. Look at my hot Cheeto fingers. I'm pretty excited. I'm letting the water boil there. In the meantime, my goal is this. I'm going to put all these in there. Let them cook up for a bit, and then just feel them with a fork and see how tender they get. Once they're tender, I'm going to put them in a bowl, mash them up with whatever I find. Start dumping garlic and salt in there. I remember I made this once a long time ago for Paula, and she loved them, which is why I'm making them today. So I hope you enjoy this, because I hope I enjoy it too. See you in a bit. She's just like a good girl.
Look at her.
I had a hot Cheeto that fell on the floor, and now she's hooked. Because I'm hooked too. I don't give them to her on purpose, but they fall because of gravity. So now the water's boiling. This is in Mexico it's called el paso de la muerte. Let's see how much splash we can get. A lot of splash.
A lot of splash. Wait, no, we have to take some water out.
Alright. Let's see what happens. See you guys in a bit. So it's been 45 minutes. First thing I have to do is make sure that my pallets are still good. As you can see, we still have a lot of pallets going on. As I said, it was 45 minutes on 275. I opened the grill up. I don't like to open it, so don't open it up unless you have to. Of course I have to flip them. I opened it up, flipped both of the ribs, and I'm going to leave them, or racks. I'm going to leave them on there for about an hour. And then that's going to be it. I'm going to leave them for an hour. Mashed potatoes are cooking, and that's it. So now I'm going to see if how tender these are. As you can see, it's pretty hot.
You can grab a spoon from the side.
Let's see.
Alright.
Okay, oh, you see? Look at this. Look.
They're ready.
Very small pressure. I'm not sure if they're ready yet, though. They're pretty good, you see?
No, they're ready.
I think they're about ready, look. Yeah, they're ready. So the next thing I'm going to do is put them somewhere.
Strain them?
Strain them first and then start smashing. Alright, so now we throw in some butter. As you can see, look at these cuts. Very soft, easy to cut. That's the way I want it. I'm about to eyeball this much butter in there. That seems about right, maybe a little bit more. That's it. Now we're gonna throw in some milk too. So I'm just gonna eyeball this thing right now. Whoop. That seems like a good amount of milk. Maybe a little bit more. And then we throw in our spices. So I'm gonna put some pepper. And pepper and some garlic powder. Be gentle because then I think that's good enough. Let's start smashing. I actually think they're gonna be really good. I'm pretty pumped. It's a good workout too. Don't be a couch potato. These are so easy to make. This is mashed potatoes. That's it. Where's the butter? I hope it melted. It's gonna be one piece of butter in there. Okay, so I realized that I need more spices. Look at show how smashed it is. But I need to add more salt. Oh, this is actually the first salt I'm pouring in this thing. Salt, salt, salt. A good amount. And then we do more pepper. And I feel like it needs some color too. So I might add something red. This is a First Street ground chipotle chili pepper. Paula bought this at Smart and Final. It's actually pretty good. We use it in our chicken now. A little bit for the color. As Stanley would say, for the antioxidants. I think that's it. Let's try it out. 2 shots of vodka. That pepper.
Should have mixed it with the.
Oh, I know, true.
Do the. Use this here.
Okay, that's. Bam, 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 bam. It's time for the taste test. That's pretty good. If I were to eat this at a table, I would not question them. Hope you enjoyed these potatoes. And now we just have the ribs on the grill. Give it about 45 more minutes and we should be good. Alright, so I think we're done. This has been in the grill for about an hour at 350. And check it out. It's a little bit dark, but you can see
Oh yeah.
that they look really good. Look at the juices, look at the juices.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. So I think all I'm gonna do now is turn off the grill and I'll see you guys inside. So that's it, guys. As you can see, we have a really nice cooked rib.
Rack.
Yeah, rack. I wasn't planning on applying any sauces like barbecue sauce. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that one just came right out. Look, take out the bone.
Oh yeah, no. Let's see how tender these are. These are, okay, let's see. It's pretty hot still, but they're pretty, wait. It looks like it's pretty tender.
Oh, it's too hot.
Look, the bones are just popping out.
We'll leave the bones for people that want to suck on the bone.
Yes, but okay. You can also apply barbecue sauce. I wasn't planning on doing it, as I told you, but let's do it.
What are you using?
I'm using the Stubbs barbecue sauce. And all we do, in theory, in an ideal world, I would have done this and put them back in the oven, but I wasn't planning on doing this. Shoot.
Oh yeah.
And that's it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had a little piece before the camera went on, and it was really, really good. I'm not even lying.
Now let's just set up the plate so you can do a taste test.
Yes. So now it's time for the moment of truth. Potato time. They're really, really good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They're really good. This one has barbecue sauce. This one doesn't. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I'm not even kidding. The marinade that Costco added to this, the rub. Holy.
Are you gonna give some to Esme? Look, wait, she's patiently waiting. Look at her feet again. Oh my goodness.
Now the barbecue one. Dude, this grill kicks ass. I'm gonna give a little piece to Esme watch. Without sauce. Sit. Stay. Good girl. Good girl.
Was it good? Esme, ¿estaba delicioso? Look at that tail. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah? She hasn't had pork in a really long time. She never begs too.
Was it good?
Did you play anyone that you would consider hard?
Oh, she's walking to her plate. Hold on. Bless you. Bless you.
Damn, she's like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really cheap. This thing was about 23 bucks for the ribs, not including tax. The potatoes were what? How much are potatoes?
Do they don't tax me, do they?
I'm not sure.
And potatoes were $3 for this whole set.
25 bucks for all this. Look, this, and that. It's cheap. And the Traeger Grill, but you could probably done it in your oven too. I don't know. So look at my forehead sweat. We're out. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe and like my video and click the bell button so you get notified whenever I upload one to the blue moon.
What's in a blue moon?
Thank you.
Goodbye.